The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
We are in it to win it. Keep it up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Trying to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get in the end zone for us. Let's go. Build that momentum.
Slot man in motion right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Trying to throw again. Here's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this out wide. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. Hill looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd down, 3 to go. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. Started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Bucs will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's keep those sticks moving. Don't let us down.
Let's run it up the gut. Let's get
Hill brought in motion. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Like watching paint dry.
Here's 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. The toss left side caught by his running back. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Williams. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going right sideline and complete. Getting 2 yards of pickup there. 1st down, Miami. Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Mark down at the 6. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Hill brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Miami. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Now, defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this 1st half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He finds Likely, his tight end. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He's going to air this one out. In the end zone and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Bring it on, boys. We got this.
1st and 10. Give up the middle, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Oh, man.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
Ridiculous. Take him out. Take it all the way. All right. Control the clock here. Go. Come on. Get him. Get him.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. down to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
How about that back? Bulldozing his way forward. A gain of 9 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is in. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up.
Woo! You'll take that. Thank you. Let's go, baby.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Play it safe, boys. Get a few yards in this play. On time to shine, fellas. Hey, check that.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The extra point is good. And the Dolphins back within 10 It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is Irving, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Look to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. To the air now on first and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll look to throw. Left side, catch made by McConkey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Stop the pass. Defense, 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 defense. Watch the shot. All right, defense.
2nd and a yard. They'll run it. It's Irvin. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yards. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Moving on, man. Stacking 18. Defense can't stop. Check, hurt.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Take it all the way. Keep it moving, offense. Keep it moving. Come on, boys.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Throw it again. It's Williams. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Try to throw again. Here's William. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good for 29 yards.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
We got that cheat code offense.
Williams to the air once more. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Get out of here with a
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense. Okay, ready?
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a run on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. He'll get this out wide. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Craig Homer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
I believe in you, offense.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Again, working deep downfield. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Stay through the upright. Right down the middle.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Down run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Watch the middle.
They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Up the middle they go. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Defense! Okay, let's get some momentum.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.